A very good morning to you on Monday the 21st of March. It feels like the coldest day in January, and here we are. You can see the one and only Ed Lee.
Good morning.
Ed's a star, and a star too is TJ on the camera right now.
How's it going?
So TJ is going to be looking after you some of these days this week. A shout out though to Steve McGrath. Sorry you're not with us. I'm very, very sorry you can't make it over this time. So we wish you well, and maybe next time. Next year probably now. So we're here on run number 10, and we were up first. In fact, can you believe it, we got a taxi up because the lift was a bit slow to start and we were very impatient. So we paid our 10 lev and we were rewarded for our wonderful early morning start. Now, just before we go on, and we've got a competition for you where you can get a free drink. I'll talk about that in a moment, so keep watching for that. But also just to remind you, do come out. The conditions are excellent, as you can see, and it looks like they're going to remain pretty good for at least the next 10 days, if not right to the end of the season, which is scheduled to be 10th of April. Rumours that it may get extended, but at the moment, no. But we're going to show you right now, most importantly, how good the skiing is, because it's really, really good. And it's not busy, it's a Monday. So all you folks out there, in the office, in your pod, we're thinking about you.
We are.
And but for all of you who come out, how was it? Let us know in the comments. Did you enjoy it? And I'm particularly impressed with both TJ and Ed coming out so much this year.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
These conditions are fantastic. So
it's been well worth it, isn't it? Yeah. Getting a little bit more busy here, so let's go down and show you how the conditions are. We'll go, 12 down to Muster lift. We call that the hidden lift. So TJ is getting really good these days. Absolutely beautiful conditions, honestly. I cannot believe it. This is really 9.5 out of 10 conditions. There's Ed. I hope you enjoyed your ski trip. Most of you have already been out, but if you can squeeze in a little trip, sorry for repeating something, but look, the weekends are always going to be busy as people come from Sofia and Greece and so forth. So like these guys, travel out on a Sunday and maybe go back on a Saturday. Avoid the weekend. Oh yeah, this is just absolutely glorious. Confidence inspiring skiing. Really nicely groomed slopes today. Really nice. So all regulations in terms of COVID have dropped away here in terms of servers having to wear masks. Got bigger things to worry about, I guess, these days, it seems. Look at this, it's just... So it was at least minus 13 at the top, felt colder with the wind. A bit of a, actually, some northerly breeze today. Just look at this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Think about next year, sorting some flights out when they become available, and do a late season trip. This is my big tip. As you know, I love spring skiing. So maybe my next video will be, as it warms up this week, on Saturday, will be pure spring skiing. How's that, guys?
Very good.
It's really good, isn't it?
A bit softer down here, yeah.
Softer and
Less windy.
you're going fast. Now, Ed learnt to ski in 16.
We've been coming here since 2015.
15, yes.
Yeah, so properly learned to ski over the last 5-6 years.
Fantastic. So a little competition for our good folks today. If you could just take the camera, I'll explain. You all know, well, I'm renaming it Plateau. The plateau lift, Plateau. So the plateau lift is at the top, as you know, and it's one of our favourite runs, of course. But here's a competition. There's a free drink for the person who gets it right in the comments below. Is, as you know, each lift has a number of chairs on it. Yes. So, how many chairs does the Plato lift have?
Don't say anything.
Don't say it. Don't say it. All I can say is we were on chairlift number 2, which was the first one this morning. We were first up on it. And, well, how many will there be? You can kind of approximately guess by the length of the rope. Some of you know how long that is, and the interval. So have a guess down below. I don't think that information is online, so I don't think Googling will help you.
You've got to go there to have a look.
You've got to go and have a look yourself, maybe. Yeah, absolutely. And also a reminder, this very pretty run, the alternative ski road down to Chalin-Valog. We all enjoy that, don't we?
That's good.
It's a little bit slow,
Not
but
great for snowboarders.
no, it's absolutely right. Not great.
Any rants from Richard today?
Oh, I'll do a Richard's rant on behalf of Richard. We were in 180 just now. Everything, well, we had a slight service issue
Yes.
that TJ had. He thought he'd ordered a hot chocolate without cream, but the server decided that it was with cream.
And then thought he was adamant that I said with cream. But I
Very
wasn't.
rude. Very rude.
Very rude. And the customer is always right, lads.
Not always, actually, but I'd like to think I helped de-escalate the situation there a little bit, and all's well that ends well there. And but no, my rant there actually wasn't that particularly. It was the music. We were just having a nice chat, and then music that was like,
Remix of Sam Smith blaring.
yeah, on you know, Walk Factor 11 at sort of 10 o'clock in the morning. So that's my rant. Loud music. But you know that I've ranted about that. I don't think you've got any rants at all today.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe 24 hours.
Yeah. No, we're all very happy. So try and ski midweek. Do get over here. There's lots of cheap flights. Use some of the Hack Your Flights as well, because sometimes you can go indirect if you're not quite finding the right flight. So think about that. Then, of course, it's very, very simple. Go to booking.com or Airbnb. Book your accommodation, very good value. Then of course go to Bansko blog or in the app, and you can book your discounted transfer ski hire, snowboard hire, and lessons. Now it's a very good time of year to grab a lesson, a private lesson. Yeah, I can't recommend that enough, but I know I have been sort of promoting private lessons, and I've done that for a reason. Is that everyone who's taken private lessons has come back to me and said thank you. Thank you for recommending to have private lessons, but most of all, I've really made good progress. Now, if you get better at your snowboarding and your skiing, you enjoy it more and you become more enthusiastic. I think that's true. And then you kind of come out here and get in the Bansko bubble and enjoy yourself. Or indeed go to some other ski resorts, which obviously adds a bit of variation.
The problem with group lessons is it's not as concentrated as private.
Yeah,
You
that's
learn
right.
a lot more.
You'll learn more in 2 hours than you would in a week.
I
If
think-
you've already done the beginner session, a private lesson would give you more in 2 hours or a day than a week's group session would
Yeah.
give you.
I think that's excellent advice. So have you got any other tips? I mean, many of you have been out here. Everyone has their own different experience. Shout out to...
Big Chris. I miss his vlogs.
Oh, Chris! Shout out to Chris, who actually really gave me the idea of calling it Plato rather than Plateau. It's how it's spelt, so we're calling it the Plato from now on.
Very spicy set of new trousers. I'm very
Nice
jealous.
trousers, Chris. Yes, thanks for your great reports. We've had a lot of fun, and the group the other day who wanted to come on a video and did a little video. Thank you to those guys. And actually, a special request to someone who sent me a spoof snow report, pretending to be Richard and myself. It was very funny, but I was so busy at the time, I didn't have time to put the mix together, and I can't remember your email or your name, so please email me again, and I will put that together as an end of season laugh. But overall, we're having a lot of fun. And
shout outs to Ben Matthews and Michael Scully at home. I know you'll be watching.
okay, that's cool. So thanks for watching. Thank you everyone for liking, sharing and subscribing, because this is the place where we get excited for our skiing. And thank you for all who've contributed so far, but we're not finished yet. We've still got a good few weeks left of this season, and we'll have news as to whether it may extend beyond the 10th of April, which is scheduled to be the very last day of this season. And I hope there will be a swimwear ski down to celebrate the end.
Updates on weather, Lance?
Weather, oh, thank you for that. Well, I thought there might be a little bit of sprinkling of snow on Tuesday. I'm not so sure about that now. It'll be a very small, I can't see a major dump of snow coming, just it getting warmer. We have 1.5 meters here, 2 meters at the top. We have Alex there. Alex says good morning, looking very professional. And he's got very good because he skis every day. He can't hear. Yeah, think about working from home here in Bansko. That could be an idea, both in the summer and in the winter, because there's quite a community of people who you can engage with and make friends.
I'm just waiting for Captain Slow to appear, but I don't think he's going to.
I don't think we can wait that long, can we? So,
see you, Chris.
Go in again.
yeah,
Going again.
we'll get going again. On that bombshell, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for
Don't
now.
forget to like, share and subscribe, guys.
Thanks, DJ.